You know, in the dim, distant past, some people went into serious business situations without bringing a scientific process to the whole thing. And we'd like to show you how that worked out.
Look here, big chief eagle molester. You drive a hard bargain, but I'm willing to offer you 5 bead necklaces, 2 cases of firewater, and damn it, my hat for this worthless piece of land you call Dakota.
White man has a deal, but Cree Nation demand alcoholism, venereal disease, and other European pestilences too.
Done.
It's a very quick way of making a decision, but undoubtedly unscientific. And that lack of science often meant that one of the parties came out of the deal significantly worse off than the other. For instance, have you ever seen Dakota?
However, modern business techniques could have changed things significantly there. How do you do?
Yes.
Crow soup. Cherokee, yeah, it really is pronounced like that, no more Cherokee. Apache, Blackfoot,
And Smith. We merged recently.
with the Cherokee Blackfoot Associates.
Anyway, Big Chief Eagle Molester, you asked us to come up with some negotiation options for your upcoming one-to-one with the European settlers, including that charming Mr. Villa from Playa del Mare.
We've now completed the final phase of our work. I'm very sorry it's overrun by so many moons, and we're delighted to run you through our findings today.
Yes, we've done a balanced scorecard for the whole show, and we have some key findings we'd like to run up the old totem pole.
See if anyone whoops about them.
So, first, your position. This is a good news story.
You're negotiating from a position of some strength. You currently rule over 1 million square miles of territory. They have a few towns scattered along the coast.
You have 10 times as many warriors as they do, and these are experienced warriors who know the territory well.
The names are much, much better than the Europeans.
Apart from Smith, which we have to say for corporate brand management purposes.
So what should you do?
Well, at the moment, the white settlers are offering you 5 bead necklaces and 2 cases of firewater. It is the 65 vintage, mind you, for the whole of the coast.
On the face of it, this is not a good deal. Certainly not when compared with the do-nothing option of retaining your land, your mineral rights, and the tribal holy places.
But I am afraid there's some bad news too.
I'm afraid there's a bit of a buffalo in the teepee.
To be honest, it's a
Look at this. No one in the Cree Nation is wearing anything remotely like this. See how much better it goes with the suit.
Without snappy dressing like this, I feel that the Cree simply can't compete in today's marketplace.
So we recommend that you go with a slightly amended offer.
Take the beads, yes, and the firewater,
And the hats.
Yeah.
You'll still have Illinois, and we'll always have Paris, but you'll also be closing that hat gap.
Of course, on the downside, you may have to reduce the old scout count a bit. But we think if you can get this deal, it's the best way forward.
Union people may have your reservation.
In fact, they may well be more than perhaps.
But you have to modernise, and the hats are the only way to make this happen.
If it helps to persuade you, we at Crow, Sioux, Cherokee, Apache, Blackfoot and Smith are adopting the new hats ourselves.
And I wouldn't be at all surprised if one day all consultants were cowboys.